Hey guys, so it has definitely been a great while since I've ever done a video in general, and I have definitely not uploaded on this channel for quite some time because I've started going through a lot of very dark things that maybe I'll talk about one day, but right now, well, I guess I kind of did actually. I already did that. I already talked about it because I wasn't uploading to my channel and I wanted people to know that I'm not quitting YouTube because I know even after that video was uploaded, people were still asking me, "Hey, did you quit YouTube? Why did you quit YouTube? Do you still make videos? Are you going to make more videos? Like where are the videos, man?" And so I intended that video and some Instagram stories to tell people why I was away from YouTube for so long. But today, anyways, I wanted to do, as you can see in the title, make a video about why the universe can take so long to respond, or it feels like it can take a long time, or like, is the universe even listening? Because some people do personally believe that when you are going through shit or like you're just struggling in life, you shouldn't be helping people. I'm not one of those people. We're always going to be going through shit. We're always going to be learning. And I know that I'm never going to stop going through shit. Like, it's going to be awesome when this shit's over, honestly, but I can't say when that's going to be. And quite honestly, I'm still trying to help people like as much as possible. I want to help people as much as fucking possible. And the thing is through this journey, we're always going to be learning. We're always going to be proved wrong. We're always going to be taught new things. We're always going to be discovering new things. It's an ongoing cycle. We can't escape it. Like, it's never ending, honestly. There's always going to be new growth happening. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't be helping people or teaching people. Like, honestly, I am very well educated in spirituality. I've educated myself for at least 12 years. Like, it's been a great fucking deal of time. Really. Like, it's been quite some time. But I think more so like 10 years ago, I started like really, really getting into it. Swear to God, I just seen an orb right there. Wow, that was really cool. It just like flew right across the screen. That was awkward. But yeah, so I wanted to make a video about something that one of the things that I've been learning about as I've been going through this very hard time in my life right now. Because honestly, I am so thankful that I know all that I know, because if I didn't, I would be like where most people would be and say that, oh, the world's against me. Because I've started to struggle with severe anxiety with being alone, home alone. And I honestly, I used to love to be alone. So there's that. But I started to struggle with being alone. There's a whole video about it. I don't want to take too long explaining it because I want to get more into helping other people in this video than it is talking about where I was and where I am right now. It's still like, it's still not over, but like it was way worse at a time, and I'm getting better, but also it's kind of picking up and getting worse again. Yeah, it's a whole thing. This could be a longer video because if I can't hurry up and stop explaining these things, but I feel like I need to, just so it makes more sense of why that even crossed my mind. Because honestly, basically, I wasn't letting myself be alone at all anymore. Like, I was doing everything I could to make sure that there was no chance in the world I was gonna be left alone. And that gets hard because obviously, like, people do have schedules, people do have lives. You're gonna end up being alone eventually. And the thing is that it started to feel kind of like a curse because it seemed like nobody was absolutely available anymore. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. There was gonna be days where I was gonna be alone every single day for 8 hours, and I just had to learn to get over it. And there are other things too that made the matters worse. Not gonna explain that in the video because it's not really any of my business to share it, but like other matters made things much more stressful as well. And so that added up really horribly. But again, I'm glad that I never stopped educating myself. This is why continuing to educate yourself in spirituality, if you truly want to get into it, is very, very, very important. And if you're truly serious about yourself healing or wanting a better life for yourself or manifesting a better life for yourself, education is so important. I can't stress it enough, because the only reason why I am even able to be here right now and say that the universe has helped me get better is because I know what I know. And it is at a point where even if you learn about spirituality for years, you might still not even pick up on this one fact, that the universe does have your best interest. It does have your back. And it can take a long time before you start to recognize that the universe isn't trying to be cruel to you, and the universe is not ignoring you. It can look like the universe or God or whoever you believe in is ignoring you, or your spirit guides or whatever. It's easy to believe that they're ignoring you when things aren't going your fucking way. But when things aren't going your way, you're getting more growth than you're not. And honestly, I was forced to start being alone. And of course it was hell at first, but it has brought me here. And now I'm getting closer to getting better. I didn't even wake up stressed out this morning. I've been able to actually sleep without people being here, without panicking my ass off. Like before, I couldn't even sleep in because I couldn't sleep while people were gone or leaving. Now I can. That's a blessing. And that's all because the universe gave me no other choice but to be alone. It felt like hell. It did. And it does. But I know that the universe is helping me. And that's just what I'm trying to get people to understand nowadays, is because it's like, it's easy to believe that the universe or God or whoever, whatever you believe in, doesn't have your back. But they do, trust me. They have your best interest. Believe me. For me, I personally favor the universe. I have been since I was literally a kid. I do have a Christian family though, but like I've always just imagined the higher power just as the universe as a whole. Like, that's all I could ever see when I thought of like anything else that operates this world system is the world, or the universe, not the world, the universe. And so that's personally what I believe in, but like, whatever you believe in, it doesn't really matter. It just matters that you know that that person or that God or whoever has your back, and the universe has your fucking back and your best interest. When we ask for things, we might not get it right away, and that's okay. But that's all because there is a process that needs to happen. There is divine timing for everything, and there's a process that needs to take place. When you ask for a new job, there are things that are going to have to be lined up first before that can actually even happen. Like, it's a process. There are stepping stones, and the universe will help you get there, but you have to trust that whatever is happening to you is happening for a reason and your divine purpose, and it is in your best interest to have that happen to you. Like, shitty things can happen to us, but we can choose to take light out of it or not, and sometimes really shitty things happen to us. But you don't gotta keep the bad about everything. You don't have to think that it's bad completely. Like, you don't have to just completely stare at it and look at this like this horrible thing. Like, it's not going to help you manifest anything to sit there and dwell about things, or to sit there and think negatively about a certain situation or situations, or that you feel like you're not worthy of this or worthy of that, and you're not confident in yourself that you're going to get here someday. But trust me, you will. You will. And that's why I'm making this video, because, like, you ask for things and we don't always get the results we're looking for right away. So we can tend to give up. Some people can give up on that entirely and be like, oh, this is all bullshit and it's never going to work out. Well, that's because, for one, you gave up on it. But secondly, it's a process. And there are always things we need to do. There's always work to be done whenever we are asking for a change in our life, especially a bigger change. It's going to take a long, like, if you want to fucking manifest a Lamborghini, you might need a better fucking job. Or you might need to get into a better environment. In general, you might need to move. And if you're not making those choices yourself, the universe might fucking get someone like your, oh gosh, what's the word? Your, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the word? Your, well, basically, someone who can evict you. They're going to get someone to evict you. The universe might do that. The universe might literally make your car break down. The universe might get you evicted. The universe might make you lose your job and have to get a new job where you need to move to make that happen. Like, shit happens. And it's all for the greater good. It's hard to recognize it when shit just happens to us, but trust me, there's always a divine direction it is taking you in which you are asking for. You're not asking for the destruction, of course not. We never would, and we would never think that we would. But we are asking for growth and change, and to be able to have that happen, there needs to be changes made. And if we're not making certain changes, the universe will intervene and help us make those changes. It will push you if it must. I desperately want to get better, but I wasn't taking any sort of risks or chances to be alone because I was too fucking terrified of something bad happening. And it goes more deeper than that. Again, I made a whole fucking video about it. But like, I was scared of that, and the universe had to push me through it. And now that the universe has forced me to be alone and make absolutely nobody fucking available all of a sudden, and for like months and months, like, it's still fucking happening, trust me. It's slowly, people's like schedules are opening back up more. And so, again, like, that had to fucking happen though. If I wasn't forced to be alone, I would not be getting any better right now. I would not be able to even sleep with ease. Like, and I'd probably still be, not to get all dark in this video, but I'd probably still be very suicidal too. Like, over the edge with that, with those thoughts, because, and just with my thoughts in general, because I did not want to live to see a moment where I'd be alone. And now I can actually handle it. Now I'm handling other challenges to do with it as well, but I am still getting better, and the growth is happening, and the universe is still pushing me. So it's good. I'm actually getting better. So that's why I wanted to make this video, and there are plenty other videos to do with what I've been through and what it's taught me that I want to make videos about, because they're going to really help people, I feel like, and I hope so. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more.